Ew. That's gross. Like a little snot bubble. Welcome everybody. Hi. Oh, here it goes. I have an ad, so we'll see. Wait, 5 people on? Who's all on?
Morning.
Me.
Morning, everybody.
Paul.
Oh, yikes.
It's like, we have 5 people on. Who is it? And it was me and Paul. Hi everybody. What's up?
We give ourselves fantasy views because we have to.
Oh,
see
Joy's
the-
on.
Cutie.
Wow, you actually alerted me this time. What wild day is this? Hi, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Morning.
Hi, Owen. How are you?
Owen's here. Joy's here. Katie's here. Then us here.
Shoot. I just want to make sure this is.
Oh, Elena's here. Hi, Elena.
It's Eliana.
Mm.
Excuse behind.
Sorry,
What's
Eliana.
Eliana?
I think you've told us that before. Do we...
Morning.
Morning. So it is currently the first day of fall, and that is exciting. I'm excited to be fall. Y'all haven't seen Mr. Jones here
Oh,
has
yes.
posted
A video. Y'all.
for the last day of summer.
Here are some videos
Stop.
of video I found on
No,
the net.
Siri, go
Whoa.
away. Hi, Leanne's on, Jordan's on. Seriously, I want you to talk about my name.
So glad it's not a.
Sophia's on.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all. So today is the first day of fall. Yesterday was the last day of summer. But Matthew Jones here posted a cover of Cruel
Cruel
Summer.
Summer by Taylor Swift. Because this was a cruel summer. So
Yeah.
I figured I would recover
Yeah.
it.
And then, y'all need to go watch. Comment that you came from this live stream. Actually, no.
This just
comment.
started, Sophia.
That we just
Yeah.
started, literally.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
look at I just got home from dance.
Oh, we should give you a.
Oh, it didn't say how long.
We should give you a.
This might say.
A
9:50.
premise.
9:50.
We are an hour late. We will be going in for another hour until 10:50. But Paul and I have a dance class that we talked about last week, and that dance class they decided to audit us or to put us into classes to audit. So we were audited through.
So we just added 2 more classes
that were higher
taking.
level
Yeah.
than where we were. So we took a Broadway
Which
jazz
was so much fun.
and we took an intermediate and an advanced class, and they were so much fun. But also, my body hurts so bad right now.
Honestly, I kind of enjoyed it. It was the advanced class is the second of them, or it's our third
So we have,
class
like,
of the night of the 4 classes
We
we're
have
taking.
ballet, which is not easy for us, but it's like good. And then we have a break, and then we have level 4, which is like the easiest one that we take for the Broadway jazz, and then we have advanced, and then we have intermediate. So it's kind of nice though that we. I almost wish it was backwards, like advanced, intermediate, and then 4. So you just get easier as you go.
As you go.
But right now the schedule is almost perfect, but it really is fun, and we did great. And we ended up signing up for those classes. So
A misconception from last week that we got clarified. We do have a recital. It will be at the end of in May at the music hall,
Yes.
which is exciting. If COVID and crap does whatever it does.
Musical.
Yeah, at the
yeah,
that music
they do it
hall.
at the music hall.
But it's all volunteer, and just whoever wants to can be like whoever is in the classes that wants
So
to can do it.
we're excited, and also the Mad Russian lady is not Russian, and it got back to her that we said that. So
y'all know what happens after the live streams goes up is they stay up, right? Like I don't think twice about the fact that we've said everything we've said that it's online, and then
our friend Mitch's aunt found.
no, it was Mitch's aunt's daughter found.
So Mitch's cousin. I
So
guess.
yeah, Mitch's cousin. He found she found the video, and then she sent it to a clip to Anne.
Yeah, where we talked
then-
about the classes because we
yeah.
talked the whole thing about. But then. They
then-
all loved it, and they thought it was so funny, and then they were telling everyone about it, and then it got back to... So then Pat came up to me tonight and was like, oh my gosh, so I had to tell your teacher what you guys said on the live stream. Fisher should be mortified. And I was like,
Excuse me.
well, at least it was Fisher that said it, not me. So
Yeah.
I just said it online for everyone to see.
For everyone else to hear. Anyway,
Good news, she was not offended.
No,
That it was
she
said,
thought it was
so.
funny. She has had Russian teachers before, so she has a really killer Russian accent that she can pull out. So apparently, what Pam was telling us.
Oh, yes. So anyway, regardless, it was
Ooh,
good.
it's bad. Yeah.
We ended up actually going and getting lunch with Mitch's mom, who teaches the Broadway jazz, and she wanted to give us like the history of
Miller
the
Marley
school
and
and how we. Anyway,
That was really special for us.
it was really special.
Hi,
get to know
Jeremy!
them, so. Anyway, that's
Morning.
what we're talking about. It was really good. It was really hard, but I feel like it's like I feel good. Like this is
Joy,
the
please
perfect
be
place
the
for me
weird
right
soccer
now.
mom in the crowd screaming your head off. Like, I'm so excited.
No, but really though, I think it's exactly where we need to be. I think that we
Yes.
are going to be able to be pushed.
Very.
We're not the best, and we're not going to be the best, and that's good. And so we're excited to learn and be pushed.
I think
to
Luke
be
and I
stretched.
have struggled. I don't struggle in this. Like, this whole class experience has been really stretching for me in the fact that like I'm coming from a place where I've been the best. Not that I'm good, but that I've been the best in our class. Or
Okay,
like,
well, Mariah's
No,
the
Mariah's
best
much
of
better
us,
than we
and
are,
there's,
but-
like Celeste and things. I mean, like we just have a lot of people who are really good.
right, a lot of people, but we're all at like this level.
They're gonna watch this and then send it to each other.
No, please don't. Oh, please don't. Anyway,
I did think that.
but then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna like, and then we go over to this other studio, and you have to kind of like humble yourself
The
to
bar's
grow.
high.
The bar's really high, and you're not there, and that's okay, and that's like
In fact, you're really not there, and you're realizing how really not there you are, and you're like,
but it's like so good for me.
wow, I have so much to grow and do. Not that I didn't think I had that to do, but it's so stretching and so good, and also it's so
Fun. I like.
Well,
loved
it's like freeing because I don't have to know everything. I just get to go and try everything.
Yeah.
And when I fail, it doesn't matter. You try again.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if Fisher will watch this or not, but like he
Probably.
throughout this week we started doing a lot of like runs where we do across the floor, and every time we would do it, like he was always near us in line, and he was leading the lines a lot of times, and so we would be behind him, so he'd go and we kind of watch him, and then you'd follow and do it and try your best, and then right after you only get to do it once, so he's giving you notes for next week,
Yeah.
right? But but a lot of times he focuses on one or two things at a time. He doesn't tell you 5 things. Like I know there's 10 things I need to be working on, but like he's like one thing here, do this.
And it was so helpful because
like-
some of the things he's saying are actually helping for the next ones that we're going to do.
Yeah, not even just like the ones.
And the way that he does it is not in like at all demeaning. Sometimes you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these chairs are falling apart. But it's never demeaning. It's always in like the best, like most like I want you to do the best you can
Yeah.
and learn the most you can. So Fisher, thank you so much if you watch this. Mitch, thank you so much for for doing this, and also Anne, thanks for your patience in letting us join your classes.
Morning.
And that's all we're gonna say about that because now we're going to do.
Fisher itching man.
Oh hey Chris, welcome. Lemony, welcome. Hey guys.
What up? What up? What
How are y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Okay, before we start the fall
Oh,
questions, I want to say something.
Oh, go for it.
So last week, Tori Roberts asked us what we were grateful for in
In the chat.
in each other.
Yeah.
And to give you some history, I moved here 3 years ago, and
I don't know where you're gonna go with this. I'm so confused.
over time and over just little dumb miscommunications, I have become very hurtful and mean towards the twins, and these couple weeks have been just very good, just getting like gunk and like trash and just dumb stuff out of our relationship. And Paul did his best, but he was having, well, I don't know. Both of you last week said very nice things, and I know that it was hard for you to say nice things because you don't want to say nice things about me on the internet because sometimes I can be really mean. And I didn't really say a lot of nice things about you, so I just wanted to come in here and tell you why I'm grateful for you. So,
Am I gonna cry?
Oh, talk about a fault.
For one, I'm grateful for both. I'm not grateful for this. I'm proud that finally just you are like just pursuing your dreams, and you are just going and doing Miller Marley, and it's you're having a blast doing it, and it's fun to watch you, even though I don't know what the heck you're talking about or what's going on. But I'm just proud of you, and just happy for you.
Oh, thanks.
And I'm proud of.
What? Oh, Jigger, we're falling fun in here because we're crying. My heart cannot.
I'm so proud of Paul because he worked at a sandwich shop last summer and then he quit his job and now he works editing video all day and he gets to sit at home on the computer, which is like my dream every day. But he's actually doing like hard work and he like sits there and makes like stuff for stupid. They're not stupid. They're good looking, high quality things. And I passed by the other day and this guy had like a little name tag that came out underneath it, and it was like it just like looked so good, and it looked like a news broadcast.
Oh yeah.
But like a good, like a news channel that's like trying to be relevant. But it's just like looked.
Oh, I hope so.
It looked like professional, and he just like you have made your way on that. It was very scary for you in the beginning.
I mean, it's so scary. I gotta send these in tomorrow.
Well, they look good.
They look perfectly fine.
And Luke is. I'm trying to think of a way to word it. Luke, I always think that it comes to his detriment that he cares about what other people think. But he cares so much. And his job, he just cares about that building so much. He does so much extra work. And he's always thinking about Splitlog and how he can further the brand and how he can do the best for that company. And he just always has it on his mind. And he always...
Literally all the time.
All the time. He's always just thinking about how he can better himself and be the best. And he is just...
I can't look.
So tenacious and...
Tenacious? I like that word.
Just...
Can't confirm.
gung-ho about not just his job, but a lot of things. And I'm sorry that over the past 3 years I've kind of brought you down a little bit, but
it's okay. We're all broken. We've all made mistakes.
We've all hurt each other.
Yeah.
But
we're here for it.
We are here for it. Allison said, as a fellow four, I'm here for this moment.
Do you want to know how petty and stupid I am?
No,
I do want to talk about this because I think it's like, I don't know, it's manipulative and mean and stupid and ridiculous. But the twins, so basically, okay, over the past 3 years, I moved here. I wanted to make a career out of YouTube. That's like my dream. I thought we were going to do it together and it was going to be great. And then I basically never made any videos for my channel. Then I manipulated Paul into making videos that made me look good on his channel. And then I was like, let's make a TikTok. Let's make a MatthewMooMoore TikTok. And then he didn't do it. And he was like, no, I'm not doing that because I'm going to have to be the one to edit it. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So then they went ahead and made their own TikTok, and then they blossomed on it like I knew they were going to. Now they have 40,000 followers, and I have screamed and yelled at them I don't know how many times about how they left me out of the whole TikTok experience.
I'm sorry.
So that's behind the scenes. That's the real MatthewMooMoore.
Yeah, the real MatthewMooMoore is a little more nitty gritty, but it's broken, but it's beautiful, and it is.
Leanne said that as a 9, I need y'all to hug.
But I'm proud of both of them, and I love you so much, and thank you for continuing to let me be in your life.
Yes, I love you too.
Love you.
Thank you for staying in our life.
Yes.
Okay. Who's ready for a false hag? Okay. The seven's here to get happy. Okay.
I was like, there's too many animals.
You know that feeling when you're in a haunted house? This is not a reference. No, like when you're in a haunted house, it's when I have so much emotion that I can't like
talking
deal with
about
it.
emotion.
And like it's like gross. Keep having snot bubbles. It's like there's so much emotion, and then the back of my head right here starts to hurt. It's like tight and tense back here. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, or was it just me? Okay,
no.
well. Nope,
anyway, I like
I just have so much
emotional
emotion.
authenticity, probably.
LOL, what a transition.
More
Thank
than,
you for your honesty, Matthew.
Yes, thank you for your honesty and your bravery.
And I appreciate your eye for beauty.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
And you are
Well,
I think we're all growing, and it's just getting to watch it is a wonderful.
my eye for beauty doesn't always work all the time because I don't see it right in front of me.
Oh,
yeah.
stop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, stress feels.
Okay, and stress feels. Joy says stress feels. I understand that. Paul.
Okay.
That's like where you stress out. And
Okay.
Feels
back
in
there.
the back of your head.
Yeah.
Sorry, you didn't get to finish that. What were you
No, I was just
saying?
talking about how I had so much emotion happening, and then I felt it all back here, like I did in haunted houses back in the day. I hate haunted houses. They freak me out. Not that I hate this. I love this, but I hate haunted houses.
My favorite thing is to go through a haunted house with Paul because I can just watch him get scared and it's scary, and so it's fun.
Hey Nicole, welcome to our live stream. This live stream has been a
bit of
it's
an
an
emotional journey already.
We're already. Nicole is one of
Mitch's sister.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. This is Matthew.
This is
Meet
Matthew, our
roommate.
Morning.
Well, we are transitioning from that to a fall tag. I don't have a fall tag pulled up, but I did want to talk a little bit about nostalgic fall things from your childhood. Did you guys do a lot for fall?
They don't have a fall in Savannah.
Oh, it's just hot. That's right. Because we did a lot of things for the fall, but not a lot until we got to college because Ainsworth, Nebraska was boring.
We did so.
Really, the only falls I've had are here.
Yeah, that's a lot of the fall.
The only thing that we did for fall we did all the fairs. We would go to every fair. And
yeah.
Different counties would put on fairs, and so there would be a rodeo because they were all competing for state, and then state would go national and national. We even had a guy
that
from
was
the
what
town
the-
go all the way.
Yeah, but that was like the reason for having the fairs. The fairs around that were like they would have artisans and artists and stuff come out and do
Food
stuff, and then
trucks
they would
and
have
stuff
like
like
a dance on the last night, and a little concert,
Yeah,
stuff.
whatever they could get. So
And we would go, and we had this little trailer caboose that we worked with, and we would go paint people's like faces and hands. That's what we did, and we'd go all over.
And it smells like cigarette smoke.
It did, yeah, all over the place.
it was so nice. But that was in the fall. And then, but those memories aren't really like
Mitch's sister equals Nicole simultaneously.
Also thank you, Nicole, for being such a good help to us today.
Yes,
and
it was
helping us like
huge.
just dancing near us and helping us through all those hard classes. That was good.
Specifically that advanced class. I don't know, like I was that queer.
All I need is a video. I will have it perfected by next week. But I was anything that was newly learned, I was able to pick up.
Yeah.
But it was just anyway. Working on it. But so no, I don't have a lot of fall things, but the fall things I do remember in Kansas City was every like borough, the different areas of the boroughs would do like fall festivals. Boroughs is not a borough, but like Belton and Lee Summit and all of them would do their own fall festival.
Oh yeah, like their downtown
sophomore
days
year,
kind of type things. Yeah.
And sophomore year of college, after sophomore year, I lived in Kansas City full time. I didn't go back home, and so I remember that summer going to Lee Summit and Belton, and because even though they were during the school year, I was able to go because I had friends that were here and getting me to go, so that was nice. So I have major nostalgic memories of going to these like weird, like closed off streets with a bunch of tents and stuff.
Hi Mo. I hope that concert was so great that you were at tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mariah. I haven't responded to your text messages. I drove, and then I came and went live.
Yes. Morning.
Morning. So no, I don't know. Fall nostalgia though. There's one video we have online that we did
Oh,
a
the
fall
fall favorites.
tag.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's a terrible video. But there's a street that we filmed on. It's like the
That
street
is like
behind
what I think of
Longview
when I
Park.
think of, yeah.
And
it's the one that you took to Billy's house.
Yeah, to Billy's house. And
Yeah.
that one
Off
had
150.
beautiful trees that changed.
We need to go there
There's
this
one,
fall.
we were driving. We went to your friend's parents' house.
Which
your
friend?
parents' friend's house.
Oh yeah, over by the
And then we
Smithville.
drove on to Smithville, and I
Yeah.
want to go to like one of those back roads.
Those back roads that
Yeah.
we took into Smithville Lake.
all we have to do is go to. I think what is it? It's not it's not Navigators. It's like it's not Frontier. It's one of those mission agencies that are right near there. So if we could
Okay.
map to that and then map to Smithville from there, that would get us
Yes. Fall Vibes in KC is just my fave.
just
I
good.
love the Harvest Fall Festivals, the farmers markets, and going to apple farms. I love going to Lewisburg Cider Mill. We've done that multiple times, and that's been always really, really fun.
there. Yeah, Lewisburg is like one of my
Um,
favorites.
And I always enjoy that. It's a
There's
little bit
been
of a drive, but I like it.
there's some like corn mazes up north that I like.
I did not like the
You didn't
corn
like
maze
those?
one. We used to do those, but Matthew and I went with Adelie and Carissa or something.
I was there. I vlogged it.
No, you
The
weren't.
first year we went, that's the Liberty Corn Maze. We went the
Oh.
first time I was here, and we went with Adelie and Carissa.
Oh, that's right.
And then we went last year, and we went with Della and
Oh, that's right.
Carissa,
Yeah.
and then we went to Waffle House.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
wow.
right. We went to Waffle House, but the Waffle House was the best part. I just remember was Paul with us?
No.
No, Paul wasn't with us that time. It was
I don't
just the four of
remember
us.
No, I don't remember.
Because I remember talking to Trevor and Adam.
Yeah,
first
'cause I
were
wasn't there for that, but I
and
think I had to
talked to them
shoot.
for a bit or something.
Anywho. Yeah.
No, not Kansas City in the fall. Mariah's neighborhood in the fall.
Yeah, Mariah's
Yes.
Independence, or specifically that neighborhood in the fall. Girl.
So we lived in that neighborhood for 8 months, and that we lived there through the fall, and, it
And
was
into the winter.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Sophia said I've never been to a corn maze, but I've been to a cursed Waffle House.
Hey, pretty close.
A cursed witch Waffle House.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cursed Witch. I freaking love eating at Waffle House. Is that weird? Is that so weird? I love it. Luke and Matthew don't get it.
Sophia, I like it.
I
You like-
like
oh
it.
yeah,
I like the hash browns. We went for your birthday.
Yeah.
I like
That's right.
because I love it so much.
I like Huddle House. Sophia, do you have Huddle Houses in Florida?
Do we have huddle houses here?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard of that. First time at Weston, I'm taking.
My 2-year-old to pick some apples.
Oh.
Oh, cute.
She's a diva and will only pick the best of them.
That's true.
We
Betsy
stand.
Jones.
Betsy Jones.
We stand Betsy.
She probably didn't name her on purpose, and then we just named
She's
her.
never heard of her, really. You've never been to Georgia?
Oh, really? Too soon.
Never, dude.
But do-
Huddle
Huddle
I
House
House
think-
is
what-
basically the same thing as Waffle House, but it's
in the South.
not.
Is it
Yeah.
kind of that like janky like
Yeah.
Didn't we go to Huddle House when we were in Savannah before we left?
That was a diner.
That was just
It
a
was
diner.
a local
Okay.
diner, a 24-hour diner. I was at Waffle House one time,
I was
and
meeting Barb. I was wearing my Barb Stranger Things cosplay,
and it was an experience.
experience.
I actually
I
love that
That's
so
cool.
much.
I'm-
That's so cool.
I'm mad I wasn't there to take pictures of it and make them feel like moody.
I really want to
pictures
dress
from
up
that
like.
era.
There's those. We need to go to Tomstown now that we're not vegan. We haven't, and we've been on this like strict lifting diet. But the Tomstown burgers, the little
Town
Topic.
Town Topic, not
Yes.
Tomstown.
I want to go to that place that's over by where we used to go to the gym.
Hades Chili. I
Yes.
told Maya about that.
We should go there.
Oh, okay. Bye, Mariah. Thank you for
Mariah!
saying hello. She's gonna sign off. She's Mark is watching videos that he took, and Tori is doing something else. Listening to her music. I'm gonna sign off. Don't distract Candy. Let Candy live in peace.
Yes.
We stand Candy.
Have a good safe trip home.
Yeah, have a safe trip home. Get some sleep. Huddles is like Waffle House, but
Listen
Huddles
to
is
my
less
episode
greasy. Oh, that's sad. I like grease.
Oh, see, somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Joy said. I looked up at the North Florida. It's in North Florida, and like the place is very far apart. Oh, weird.
Wait, who said that?
Sophia?
About the greasy thing?
No, she. Joy.
Joy.
Said. Joy
Oh.
said. Joy said.
Oh. Yeah, she would
Yeah.
know about it.
Yeah.
She would.
Huffle House, waffles and Hufflepuffs. Good vibes only. I agree.
That is Paul.
That is me. A Huffle House.
And Matthew, I guess. Although I would say that you're Ravenclaw.
No,
That's true.
okay.
That's 11, and we made her take a photo with her waffle.
You know what I
love
do?
that.
It gives me strong fall and Christmas vibes. It can do both.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yes,
What
somebody
else do you
asked
just
about
call
that.
it?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I legit like so.
I was screaming. I wanted to hear the song from the end of Deathly Hallows Part 2 whenever everybody's grown up.
Yeah.
And I was screaming at Siri the other day because I thought it was called 19 Years Later, but it's not.
90 years later is the chapter title, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
It's,
was the last chapter.
I don't even remember what it's called anymore, but
That's actually really funny. Oh my gosh.
not Siri, Alexa.
Alexa. Although she'll sometimes you'll say the exact right music or whatever. You'll say the right exact.
Yes,
Title.
Universal Studios Orlando is
Yeah.
calling. I want to go so bad
Someday.
to
We'll
Universal.
go someday.
Yeah, someday.
My roommate and I have been watching through all of them. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I was so.
We needed
Poor Alexa.
we have a guy in our church that Luke got to watch the fifth Harry Potter movie with. We just invited him because he was around, and he doesn't really know anything about Harry Potter, and so he watched the fifth one and liked it and was like, I need to watch all of these and read these. And so we want to try to get together with John and,
I don't know.
and watch them.
I
don't
thought
know
about
when
doing
we're
it
gonna-
like once
yeah.
a month or
Oh,
something.
John Turpin.
John Turpin, yeah.
I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, he came last minute. He because he was standing there when we were planning it, and then I was like, "You want to come?" And he's like, "No."
Corner but it still gets him cross country in the fall. Yeah, like I did never do that. But I do know that I had a lot of friends in the fall.
Dated a girl.
Cross country.
What is cross country?
It's like running long distances.
It's long distance, sir.
It's
Usually
not track.
No,
it's not track.
No, it is. They're very much not track. They will
But
tell you.
I had a lot of friends in high school that did
Yeah,
that,
me
and then I
too.
dated a girl who did cross country. Indoor. She did indoor though, or something. I don't remember.
Joy, what is that? Is that like a bad lip reading of Harry Potter? Because I love that stuff. When people like do bad. Is that the one with the guns as wands, or is that different? That was funny. Did you guys see that?
No.
There's like they redid scenes of Harry Potter where they would replace wands with guns, and so like when Neville in the first movie comes in, or he's trying to stop them.
Really, Tia Rose? You haven't seen the best ones.
So when Neville tries to stop them from going to get the Philosopher's Stone, she like stuns him and he like falls over.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
they
yeah.
like
It's
replaced
like
it with a gun, and so they're like, boom, and then he
just
blood,
dies.
and he dies.
I know, Liam. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, indoor cross country is what they do in
I'm gonna go get my
Wyoming.
notes. I'll be right back.
Because she
You
lived in
wanna
Wyoming at
rinse
the time, and they can't do outdoor cross country because it gets too cold, even in the early part of the season.
Wyoming.
She lived in LaGrange, Wyoming, and so they have to do it indoor. So they do it on a huge track. It's in usually a stadium.
I did not just pee or anything. I just blew my nose and
flushed the toilet
paper down the drain.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that, Paul.
In case you all were wondering.
Thank you. Thank you. Fall things.
What fall movies do you guys like? What when you think of fall?
I already said Harry Potter.
Well, I know, but anything else? Like I like Hocus Pocus. Oh yeah, some people really love The Nightmare Before Christmas, but I am not one of those people. What do you guys like for movies? I'm trying to think of fall movies. You like spooky movies, like horror movies. You doing good?
Yes. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Here's something. Here's my beef with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, I want to know that.
I was born in 1993. 1992, the Disney release, the big Disney release of the year, was Aladdin. 1994, the big Disney release was another movie that was very popular about large cats in Africa. But I was born in 1993, and the two movies that were popular from 1993 by the Walt Disney Studio that year were Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus. And not that I don't like Halloween, but I have strong feelings about how the internet just likes to blow Halloween into this huge thing that it does not deserve to be, and then everybody gets irritated by Christmas. And I'm like, so you want to see witches and ugly orange and yellow and green
And you hate
everything all over the place since August, from August to October. But then I can't start celebrating Christmas on November 1st? No.
No. We do start celebrating.
We
Christmas
will. We always set
the
up Christmas
first.
on
So
Halloween.
I'm just a little annoyed that I get Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas the year I was born. It's like, just...
I need to rewatch Nightmare. I haven't.
It's
seen
like
it in
Karma
so
or something.
long. The first time I watched it, I was
it's
not
a great
impressed.
pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So I bought all of the holiday specials of
Yeah,
Charlie
I
Brown.
watched that.
Yeah, we need to
And
watch
I adore them, and they were one I watched during the seasons that they are supposed to be.
Yeah.
I want to watch Halloween Town.
Yes,
That's a
that was
Disney
in it.
Channel original movie.
Anyway,
This is my
still
pet peeve
wait
also.
to fully celebrate Christmas until Black Friday, but that's just so I don't burn myself out. That's okay. I really have a hard time burning myself out. So for Christmas, because I love Christmas. Any fall themed
Peanuts episodes again.
Yeah.
It's great. The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown one is my favorite, but I like any of their fall ones. I think there's two. I don't remember though. Ooh.
Any fall themed, yeah. Peanuts. The Peanuts.
Oh,
I really
interesting.
love the Christmas Peanuts one. That's like my favorite.
Or probably, yeah. I think Hocus Pocus is probably my favorite Halloween movie. I can't think of any other ones right now. I like Halloween.
Ooh,
With
I haven't
Michael
seen
Myers.
it. Yeah,
Penelope, yeah, that is good.
I haven't seen that one either.
I haven't seen Penelope.
I need to watch that one. That one I would like to watch. I mean, I love, like Luke said, the Harry Potter movies. I like to watch in the fall.
Are you more of a spooky autumn person or a cozy autumn person?
Cozy.
Yeah.
I'm more cozy.
Like Piggy vibes.
I like spooky.
I like
though.
spooky, cozy, with like a dash of spooky.
Just a dash.
I can almost. Here's the deal.
Like
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna ask this question, but don't say your answer, and I'm gonna guess. Haunted house or Halloween party? Halloween party, haunted house. Although maybe no.
I like
Would you
dressing
prefer?
up.
You like dressing up, so you would prefer the Halloween party too.
I would like to go to the Halloween party and then leave and let him go to the haunted house.
That's true.
I had
think-
never gone to a haunted house till I went to Haunt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That was your first time?
Mm.
We should. I don't know. I do not want to go to the edge of hell, but it is there, close by.
Yeah, it seems
Was it
weird
rude
though
to me
with
after
the
I
masks
mentioned
and
Wizard
stuff,
people, but Paul would love it. It's dubbed over by the guy who has only seen the who had only seen the movies, and he was hilarious. Oh, hey, can you send me a link, Joy, if you think about it? I'd love to watch it.
Penelope is free on YouTube. Please bless yourself.
Oh.
Christina Ricci is one of my crushes. I love her.
Also, I really am apologizing for the cars outside. We have the windows open because it's so nice out, but they are loud and they like to just cruise Maine, and it's annoying.
Would
So-
you rather go apple picking or go on a hayride?
Oh, apple picking for sure.
I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. Hayride for me.
Hey, right? Yeah.
Because apple picking
That's
is
actually
like,
true.
I
It's
just
like
go to the
cool.
store and buy some apples.
Yeah,
That's
but
true. That's
remember
true.
when we went with Nick and Jackie one time? No, Nick, because Beth wanted to pick apples. We actually had to it was a lot of work.
Oh yeah, because you got. Remember at the Stockhouse we had to get apples
Yeah,
out
that's a
of
lot
that
of work.
that,
That's
that
fun.
orchard.
There's a whole video about it. But
Yeah.
that's a lot of work. I like a hayride.
Oh, that's cool, Tira.
What'd she say?
My family has started doing Charlie Brown Thanksgiving for supper and Thanksgiving Day. Popcorn, pretzels, jelly beans, etc. All the stuff that Charlie Brown served his friends.
Oh, I love that.
Toast.
Toast.
Do you have
Um,
toast?
Oh, Casper, that's a good one.
I love Casper.
I do love Casper.
Haunted Mansion, the movie is a little cheesy, but
And
I
I
love
love
it so
Haunted
much.
Mansion, yes.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion.
It's on my list of things to watch this fall. Okay. What? Oh, sorry. Pumpkin spice latte or a mulled apple cider?
Apple cider for me. I do like a pumpkin spice latte, but I
The
love apple
more-
cider. I love
the
apple
more-
cider.
So our pumpkin spice latte this year is so good. That would go with pumpkin. But I do like apple cider a lot. You know how much I like apple cider.
But the pumpkin cold brew that we had at Disney at
Oh,
the
yeah.
Starbucks, that
That
was
was
so
really
good.
I like both, probably.
Yeah.
Both. What did you dress up for Halloween last year?
Oh, I dress up like Harry Potter every year.
I
You were Harry Potter.
was Harry Potter.
Yeah, last year.
We all had our Hogwarts robes.
Your mom
robes
said,
on.
"Would you be allergic to a hayride?"
Would you? Yes, probably. But I would still do it.
'Cause-
Although, Mom, I will say that I've grown out of a lot of
Also,
those
hi, Mom.
allergies.
Thanks for
Also, hi, Mom. Thanks for birthing me. Also, thank you for joining our live stream.
Yes. I wonder
Also,
if your
hi,
eyes
I
will be
love you.
watering and itching. Mom, hay doesn't bother my eyes as much as it does my breathing. So, like, asthma and stuff was
I
usually
haven't
affected.
had an issue
Whereas
with it.
cats generally have an effect on our eyes.
We've been on a. I went on a
Yeah.
hayride with him last.
It wasn't long.
year.
We weren't on there, like, forever, but it was
I
just
think
around the...
Every time we've been to Lewisburg,
Yeah,
we've
we
ridden the
do it.
hayride.
And I haven't had any problems with
I
the
love
hayride.
it. I
I'm
love
sure
it.
if I was, like, around it a lot, like back when I was little and I had that asthma attack, probably, but...
Would you? Sorry, falling rain or crackling fireplace? Both.
Rain.
Oh, at the same
Both.
time.
So I have an app that I create sounds
But
that I fall
I-
asleep to, and
yeah.
it's crackling fire and rain that I.
You like rain, though, a lot, right? Yeah. I like
love
rain.
fireplaces.
I like crackling fire, but I want to be away from it.
You don't want to be close to
I
it.
can't stand campfire smoke, and then you smell like campfire for 3 days.
Yeah.
That's true. But I
Have
do
you-
love a good fireplace moment.
Have you purchased any fall decor yet? I did not purchase any, but I bought those blocks of wood.
I
All right. Oh yes. Yeah, we got those.
oh.
Or you did. Did we?
I guess
all
I could
pay for
show.
those? No, I got it. They're the. It's like autumn leaves.
They're way up yonder. Over there, above in the kitchen.
You can't see. They're on the top of the. Yikes. Okay. Back to this. Are we even focused?
There's pumpkin.
Oh, and the pumpkins. Yeah, we have these pumpkins.
I have those pumpkins right there. I think I have some more, but I didn't buy them. Somebody gave those to me, which I am so grateful for. Thanks, Rachel.
None of our plants
change colors.
change color. So
Yes, serotonin.
Favorite photo that you took last fall? Oh, that would take me a little while to find that.
I have a.
let me see. I'd have to check my like Google photo because that's not.
You have a Polaroid? Yeah. I think it has a Polaroid that you took last fall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cover your face, everybody. Luke.
It is not in focus quite yet.
You can
Back
tap.
up-
Oh,
there we
it is.
go.
Yeah, Luke works out of with Tom.
With Tom.
Tommy came.
We
That
love
wasn't
Tom.
last fall. That was 2 falls.
Two
ago.
falls.
But
Yeah.
still, it's so great.
I was
It's
gonna say-
basically the same thing. Favorite autumn-themed movie? I think we already touched on this. What's the best way to spend a rainy day? Not at work. Although I do like it being at work when it's raining. Like the coffee shop vibes are good.
I don't mind a rainy day. I don't seem to get very much work done on rainy days when I'm like here editing. I generally like find really good ways or like good excuses to sit on the couch and just like sip tea. I don't have like just sip on some tea or a LaCroix. I want to always like watch a movie, but then I feel like guilty about doing that. So then I'm like, well, I'll just work from the couch, and then I don't. I just like don't get any work done.
Are you gonna say something about the? Do you want to say something about the best way to spend a rainy day?
I don't think I have any photos from
no.
fall.
Just be like curled up. I like snow days better than rainy days. Snow days, you could just
Oh, these are good fall photos.
stay in bed and read a book or watch TV.
These.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leanne just commented on this. If you want to go over to TwinSauce on our Instagram, you can see these. I won't necessarily.
You can share them to our story.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite autumn food? Scotch eggs. It's not a fall
all
food.
year food.
I just posted it to our story, so you can see one of our
Literally my
fall.
favorite food right now.
Fall
Soup.
photos.
Literally, chili is one of my favorites, but the after effects are massive. So.
Really?
Really? Who is this?
Leanne sent this to us. She's waiting for us.
She's just hitting refresh. Leanne, too
Leanne,
soon.
I love
love
you
it.
so much.
Oh, hold on. Cover your eyes.
That's me to that video.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't really see it.
Oh, gosh.
this
Sorry we
is-
were so late.
We didn't really. Why did we not have a good? Not that
We had
didn't
a quick
have
fall last year because remember it like turned and then fell really fast. Everyone was like, "Oh, we have 1 week." That was me.
Let me see.
The year before
Yeah.
that, we had such a long fall that it was so surprising.
Well, and I think that part of that's due to the fact that we live downtown now. Like, whereas
Right.
the first fall, that first year
lived
we were.
downtown this year and this.
Oh,
fall
that's
was
true.
fall.
The last 2 falls.
Oh,
we-
these are my favorite fall pictures.
Oh yes. Those were so fun. Those were the Lewisburg Spider Mill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I loved that. That was such a fun shoot. In fact, that's still my profile picture. I think one of those photos is still my profile picture from
A long time ago.
for my Apple Music or something.
Oh.
So I keep being like, oh, I probably should change that. Shook.
This is a good fall picture.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
Also, Fisher's not on it.
My rotting corpse.
Fisher's not on it.
not Ryan Corpse.
I just was looking through old pictures, and this is not Christmas, or it's not Christmas time. But look at this. So this was back in what year was this that this happened? But y'all, look at.
Oh yes,
look
Fisher
at-
wasn't in that photo. Yes, he is. It's
Yeah.
right there.
So look right here. Look. So this was like
I don't know
cover
if-
your face if you can. He's probably not on right now, but that's little Fisher.
That's the first time we ever
That
met.
was our
Fisher,
first
but
time I ever
we
met
didn't really
him.
meet. We just saw
Anyway,
him at a show.
Text it to him.
You say what?
I said text it to him.
Yeah. So what is?
It's a moth.
What? Oh my gosh.
That's too soon.
That is too soon.
What's your favorite? So I know I already asked like between the two, but what is your favorite?
It's a
like,
moth Rapunzel.
What's your favorite fall like drink? Like
These
ask
were
about apple
fun fall
cider.
photos.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we went to this abandoned
We did
old.
that last year.
That was with
Maybe that was
Matt.
2
Yeah,
years ago.
maybe that was 2 years ago.
That was so fun.
That was so fun. Just
I
like
wanna
let me
go
find a
back
good
there.
picture here to show.
Oh, we went to we went there with Dylan last year.
Yeah,
No,
Dylan,
yeah.
Adelaide, and
on
Annie.
Friday the
Yeah.
13th.
Yeah, last summer or last year.
Close
on
your-
Friday.
close
We
your
made a
eyes.
video about it, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it was
we
these
went
are,
and
like,
took all these photos in this abandoned. We
Yeah.
call it the abandoned asylum, but it's not.
It's not an asylum.
just like.
But look at this tree. Like, look at this.
oh yikes!
I know that it probably won't expose very good, but holy cow, this tree
It
was
was so
so
beautiful.
That
yellow.
was right on October, like, it was right around October 25th.
Yeah.
This is the last thing that I'll show that's not fall related, but. Okay, so you know the dragon scale from Dragon Tales?
Yeah.
One time, my soap looked like it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's all. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit. It hates us.
Yes.
There.
Did you wish and wish with upon a star with all your heart
Yeah, I
to
said,
live in something in
no,
the land of heart?
I said, this is what I said. I said, I wish
With all my heart.
with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart.
That's what. Yeah,
That's
that's,
what I
it.
said.
That's what you said.
I was thinking I was missing a part. Favorite
Oh,
fall
man.
food. Tiara said favorite fall food. Any pumpkin baked goods. I'm basic. I know.
Love
Chili with
or
cornbread. Yes.
Mariah
Girl,
at Joy Coffee. They had a maple.
Oh yes.
A maple.
It was like a maple scone, and it was so
it was
good.
maple almond maybe.
Maple pecan.
Yeah.
Some
so-
nut. It was so
either
good.
way, it was like to die for.
So
also, Candy
good.
Roberts makes these cream cheese, and I know that's not really fall. She'll make them all year, but cream cheese iced cinnamon rolls, and they are like, I just can't even get over them. They're so good. I just have to just only every once in a while.
Also, guys, a special request from Anne, my choreographer, but she wanted us to show you this tiny little thing of Tabasco sauce that they gave us at the restaurant. Like, it is so tiny. It's like,
literally.
it is literally. Hold on.
Look at that!
It's
It's just a
tiny.
baby.
And that's what they gave us when we asked for hot sauce at the restaurant. And so then
At
she
First
asked. She specifically we used it because
First watch.
With her for
Oh, on
breakfast, yeah,
breakfast on
on
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
she's like,
She's like, you have to take this and put it on your vlog.
She says there's only 8 drops in there, so we'll have to get another one. And so we used the first one on Paul and I's things, and it was really
Or
empty.
breakfast, yeah.
Or breakfast, and then or brunch, whatever time
Yeah.
we went. And then she was like, excuse me, can we get another one of those Tabascos? And the girl goes, oh, you want to take one home for your dollhouse? And she goes like, yes. So she said this will be funny for your vlog.
Yeah. So we had to show
So we
it.
had to show it. There you go, Anne.
I'm glad.
It's cute.
I put that. It just goes next to Baby Groot over there.
It is. It's like a decor.
Yeah. It's like my little piece.
I love it.
Here's my little
We
piece.
should shotgun it.
Shotgun it right now.
Yeah, I love this picture of that.
I know that we're still on fall photos. I wish I had a better way to show these. Here, cover your face. Oh, that's Matthew with a pumpkin.
Oh.
Oh, it's hard to see because it's like too bright.
I shouldn't be sharing these photos. We should be doing like. I wish. Oh, I could just text. I could send a link, but I don't know how that would work for these. Anyway, links to the albums, but.
Oh,
Do not get me started.
Instagram.
I'm like over here like on my Google Photo Drive, and like this is how I will send stuff to people that don't even like super high res stuff. I can just send them like an album.
We use it for everything.
We use it for everything, for storing our photos, all sorts of stuff. And it's just really a nice way to organize it. And so I was scrolling through it and I saw Fisher on this, and I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, whoa, old school.
I'm crying.
You know what's crazy about that is he was. I don't want to tell that story.
What?
He kind of told that story when he was on the live stream, but about how he was like he felt way out of place. He was so young comparatively to everyone else.
Well, it pushed you good.
Yeah, pushed him
Pushed him
good. Just like these glasses are gonna push me good.
He's the best dancer I ever saw at World's Fun.
That's true.
Preach.
It. Oh, remember when Beth came to visit? Dang it, I gotta stop. I'm like, too soon.
That's
Anne is on? Anne's here! Anne, did you see?
Yeah,
oh,
did
I
you
love
see?
it.
We did it just
It's
for
Andy.
you.
We're using it for Alabaster Film files, songs, and tracks. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a good way to do that. I have not
And-
found a lot of places that are quite as.
Everyone
handy.
welcome Anne to the chat because she's here live today. She's not
Yeah.
watching it after the fact, so welcome.
We
and
stand
this is my
her.
roommate Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're so happy that you're here.
We're so happy that you're here. Thank you so much. I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah. Are you? You're
My
just your
glute.
glute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
you
glute.
have trouble with that. Glute.
I have like some pain.
I had so much fun tonight, and
Oh,
I just
no.
want to thank you for allowing us to join you.
She said hi, Matthew.
Nicole,
And
you're
Nicole
welcome.
said, yes, welcome.
The fam is here.
The fam has all arrived.
Yes.
Hot tub time.
Nicole said, "You're welcome."
I know, I saw that. Yes, welcome. No, she said,
And
she said
welcome.
yes.
She was welcoming
Yes.
her
Hot
mom.
tub
Okay.
time. She invited us to come over to use their hot tub after class because she's like
I was like,
I was like,
too sore right now.
I have to go home and be on the live stream.
Yes. I hope y'all are enjoying your time in the hot tub though, because
Yes,
this is great right now.
that
but
does sound really good.
I
might go take an
Very sore.
ice bath.
Yeah, or something,
or something.
or a bath.
Epsom salt bath.
Epsom salt bath,
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
tonight.
They said that those. How does that help your muscles? Because like I wondered that when I was taking an Epsom salt bath before.
It's just.
But it pulls all that moisture
it
out of
just
your body.
does it. It
I
just
don't know.
works.
Yeah,
Google it.
Google
I
it.
should
I don't
Google
know.
it. How does an Epsom salt bath work? We're all over the place today.
We are. Valerie.
Epsom salt bath.
Hi, Ann. Thanks
How
for
does it
working
work?
with my boys. Oh, Mom. Mom.
I got to
Mom.
talk to you on the phone today, and I was so happy.
You talked to Mom on the phone?
I did.
That's right.
I called her. Does anyone know how an Epsom salt bath works? Okay, things you all need to know about me, which I think most of you already know. I like to understand how things work, like a dishwasher or I told Matthew the other day I wanted to figure out how our garbage disposal worked. Not because I actually went to work on them or fix them. I do like doing that too. But like I just want to know what is going on. Like I just want to know. And I want to know how it
stop.
works. Oh, thanks, Joy, for sending me that
Hey.
wizard people thing.
I always just assumed a garbage disposal was a blender
It's
Underneath.
like a blender.
under, just down.
Which is
in the
heavy
sink.
duty. It doesn't
Yeah.
like have the blade. It's
No,
not-
it does. Have you ever fell down there?
I have, but I thought that was just like
It's like a blade, like
Have you
a
ever
blender.
stuck your hand in there when it was turned on?
Yeah,
No.
don't do that. No, it will actually like destroy your hand.
yeah.
And its purpose is to break up things so it can go down.
sulfate. The theory is that
One, okay, this is a spooky story. So we moved in here, and me and Luke were checking out the apartment, just making sure everything was working fine, whatever. We were walking around, and then we go into the kitchen, and I was like, oh, what is this light switch? And then it was the garbage disposal, so then I turned it on. Then this white thing flew out of the garbage disposal, and I was like, is that a tooth? But it was not a tooth.
What was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember, but I remember we actually like kept thinking and making up stories.
It
about
probably was a tooth.
But whose tooth would it have been?
I have no idea. Whoever was in here who was trying to get rid of my body.
Yeah.
maybe.
Too soon for me.
What was that book you read that I watched? You watched the show and I
soon.
Tooth soon for
and
me.
you watched the show and I read the book.
Y'all, okay, so here's what I found out about.
Oh.
This is what
About
I
the teeth.
Ew, no, I did. You told me about that. I did not
Something
like that.
yucky.
In water, the Epsom salt breaks down into magnesium and sulfate. The theory is that when you soak in an Epsom salt bath, these get into your body through your skin. That hasn't been proven, but just soaking in warm water can help relax.
Joy
muscles
said
and
that
let
just
it
now.
sit. Oh, thanks, Joy. Beat me to it.
I don't know why that helps though. Oh, it explained. I think.
It loosens your joints, but it's not proven. It's just as the really warm water is
Oh.
the main help in that. But the Epsom salt gets into it turns into sulfate, magnesium, which sulfate and magnesium, and that gets soaked into your skin. But that's not proven. Does anyone know do ice baths work to loosen muscles? I don't know.
The Rock did it in the game plan.
How?
That's why I was thinking about it.
an ice bath help
Okay,
your muscles.
The Rock, the other day.
The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock. Dwayne The Rock
Oh,
Johnson
yes.
posted the other day on his Instagram that his gate was broken. So he was trying to leave his house to go to set, and his gate at the end of his driveway was broken. So
Heaven forbid.
he ripped the gate off the hinge and just left it leaving there and left.
Who's this?
The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Rude of him.
He just ripped it off, and then he told his like assistants or whatever to fix it, and then he paid for it. But like, why don't you just call an Uber and climb over the fence?
Like she does in What's That in Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Come on. The Rock Johnson.
Okay, good night. So much for my but I gotta sleep. I love gameplay and I love The Rock. Please pray that I get a job.
Well, it is 10:40,
But
so
We gotta start wrapping up.
minutes.
We can
Love
do
you.
some prayer for you folks if you have any prayer requests.
Y'all-
We're tired. We're gonna go to bed too.
I think everyone who's here, maybe Ann and Nicole don't know this, but if we do prayer requests at the end of every night, and then we pray over everybody on the
Yeah,
stream.
so if you have something going on in your life and you want prayer, either a praise or a bad thing or something good that's happening, and
yeah, we would love to
anything
pray
at
over
all,
you.
We'd love.
But Sophia, we're gonna pray for you to get a job. Are you in Orlando yet, or is she still at home? I know she had talked because she was going to school in Orlando.
She's in a undisclosed location.
Oh yeah, sorry. Remember to like this video and subscribe. Thank you. You're basically brining yourself. Pray for trip planning. My work is stingy with asking off. We'll be praying for you. I hope you can get time off for your trip. Where are you going?
I know all too well about that.
Oof.
Not with my job currently, but with.
Paul had quit a job one time because they wouldn't give him a job.
All too well, R.I.P. TBT.
They wouldn't give me any time off. They just didn't know how it worked.
They did not. I'll give you the same request I had to grow up, to grow group this week. Pray that I can actually work on changing unhealthy mindsets and just overall mental health. Nice weather has been helping with my mood a lot, though. Oh, good. Praise God. Please pray for my health. Self-diagnosed strep throat, but the show is next week, and I've had to stay away so I don't infect anyone. Oh, that's tough. I know you're getting close to your show date. I hope we can see some videos. But yeah, that's exciting that you're close, but also sad that you have strep. That sucks. But yeah, stay away from everybody. That sucks.
Stinks.
Stinks.
That stinks.
It stinks.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
Y'all gotta know this. This is interesting. So it is like actually it is. There's no proof that ice baths are good for you after when you're like sore and your muscles are recovering, because it does decrease inflammation,
Right.
and it does speed the recovery time. But what it does is when you're like specifically working out or trying to build muscle, doing that is actually limiting the healing that can actually happen on your life. That's what this is saying anyway. It's saying that like there's a
So
lot
it
of like
slows the healing down, or it helps
yeah,
the
there's fast.
recovery?
For most of us, a little pain relief might be good enough, but for a professional athlete or a keen amateur who wants to build muscle, then attempts to mitigate inflammation could be counterproductive. Immersion in cold water is known to reduce blood flow and could slow the muscle protein synthesis. Protein synthesis? Where the muscle rebuilds itself after injury or strain. In order to reap the benefits of doing weights, for example, some inflammation might be useful to help the muscle repair.
Oh, okay.
So perhaps deliberately reducing that inflammation isn't such a good idea, because inflammation hurts. Naturally, there are attempts to reduce... because inflammation hurts, naturally there are attempts to reduce it to relieve the pain. But there are some evidences that could counter the actual recovery.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, play for her safe travels this weekend. Her first time flying.
Ooh.
This is so excited, Katie. I'm excited for
I'm
you.
excited for you. I love flying
So
so much.
And work. She's about to get some crazy, do some maternal stuff happening. Well, that's exciting, but we'll be praying for you. Recent events have me very stressed out about whether I'll lose my health insurance. Relying on the ACA is awesome. I'm at a cash. What is that?
Type 6 and freaking out a bit. Wait, catas.
How do you say that?
Catastrophizing.
Oh.
Catastrophizing.
Oh, I see. I see.
Type 6 on the Enneagram. Okay, that makes sense. I thought
And
that was
freaking
maybe
out a
that.
bit. So yeah, prayers are great. Yes.
I have
we
a
would
friend who
enjoy.
I work with who's a type 6, and we always say, that made my 6 come out.
I have a house that I'm doing a few renovations on, so that my brother and I can move in. Prayers for provisions, time, and people to help get it done. I would like to move before the end of the year.
Wow,
Oh,
that's awesome.
exciting.
That's so exciting.
But also hard, lots of work. So good luck to you. That's crazy.
Alrighty, y'all. I guess we'll go ahead and pray for y'all.
I'm gonna go pray for
And
all
then-
of you. I might not get everything, but I'm gonna try to do more of an overarching. If you maybe were on this stream and didn't give a prayer request, I'm still gonna pray over you. just because y'all are awesome. Father God, I thank you for this day. I just thank you for everybody on this live stream. I thank you for the people who are jumping on, jumping off, just able to join for a minute. I just pray that you'll be with each and every one of them as they impact your world and the world around them. I just pray that you'll bless them and keep them safe, healthy, give them peace, and all of the things that only you can really, truly provide. Thank you for what you're doing in each and every one of our lives. Thank you for Matthew and Paul. Thank you for just the incredible growth I get to see in them every day. Thank you for pain, because pain shows growth. And pain is never easy, but it is. Once it gets through, there's relief on the other side. And I just thank you so much for that. I pray that you will continue to use us and each and every one of us as we go through our days. Pray for work, pray for stress, pray for Jordan as she might lose her health insurance. Just give her peace during this time. Help her rely on you. Pray for safe travels for Katie as this is her first time flying, and work stuff, and also her grow group, stuff like that. I just pray also for Leanne that you will help her to get better so that she can help with the show next week. Give the show wisdom, as there's always a lot of stress around that as well. I also pray for Chris and as he's planning a trip, and Sophia as she's planning, or she's trying to get a job. God, I just pray that you will really bless her with the perfect job for her. We know that we can watch you work as we watched you do that for Katie. I just pray that you'll be with her. Pray for Tiara. She's renovating a house. Give her wisdom and patience as she does that. Pray for everybody who's on the stream again, God. Pray that you bless them and keep them this week. And Jesus, I pray.
I pray that your hip will be healed, Luke, and that
we won't be too sore tomorrow.
yes, amen.
But we will be, so that's fine. Our bodies are recovering.
In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Alrighty, y'all. I know we're a little bit early, but we are tired and beat. So we are going to head out. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us today. And,
if you don't, follow us on Instagram, because we might have to change the times and dates of when we do this, because I don't know if I can do this again. This is just a lot to do right after a live stream.
Or after a night of dance.
So
we may have to adjust when we do it. So just stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram to keep up to date on that. And we'll post it in the story.
For sure. Alrighty, guys.
Alrighty.
We'll talk to you later.
Don't die.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.